Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel, and it's vlog number 8. I'm struggling to hold things up, but it's number 8. It's a super exciting one for me. I've teased a little bit on social media on the stories that I've been diving into making a brand new range titled This Smells Like. Anybody who knows me in person knows I've got quite a quirky, sarcastic sense of humour, and I've never really used that in my business, and I don't know why, because it's very me. So I have made the decision to embrace all parts of me. I'm going to bring that to a candle range because I find it hilarious. And if you don't, that's fine, but I do. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start pouring. Well, I started pouring some of those candles yesterday, but I did get some footage, so I'll put that in if I can. And I want to make headway on pouring the rest of those candles today, and I want to get some of the test labels made to make sure that the sizing is right. For me, this range is pretty much all about the beautiful scents of the candles, but it's a lot about the labels. These are much more gift orientated, or if you've got that kind of sense of humour, you'll get the candle. But it's funny. So I'll show you the process today of pouring the wax, mixing the fragrance oil, pouring into the jars. I've already wicked the jars. I wicked them all yesterday. And any candle maker out there possibly watching this will admit wicking jars is one of the most tedious jobs as a candle maker. It's mind-numbing sometimes. So I did it yesterday, and I probably did it on a bit of a time lapse, I think, because it's a process. It takes a while and it's boring, but I'll show you it because I want to show you every part of my process. So as I mentioned, a lot of this base is on the labels and my sense of humour. So for example, one of the first labels that's coming out is This Smells Like I Have My Life Together. I very much don't have my life together. I'm winging it most of the time, but I think that cheeky little caption, it's good in a candle. And it's probably what most of us feel like. We haven't really got our lives together, but we like to pretend we have. So that is what I'm going for. It's very cheeky, very tongue-in-cheek. So hopefully you'll appreciate it as well. I'm not really bringing out any new scents in this range. It is a lot of the scents that I already carry in candles and wax melts and room diffusers and carved diffusers and Hoover discs and things, but it's a cheeky little range, and I've kind of forgotten the joy of creating a new range that you're really, really behind and you really love, and this is it for me. It's sparked my creativity back in, which is really great. And forgive the state of me, I'm already sweating. It is boiling. What's the temperature now? Shall we check? Shall we check what the temperature is at 10 o'clock in the morning? I think I might die. It's 23 degrees already. It's 10 AM and it's 23 degrees. Why is my hair down? Because I forgot to bring any bubbles with me. That's why my hair's down. Today, by the time I leave the studio, I will just be a walking ball of sweat. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna play with hot wax today. Why? I don't know. But let's get it done. Most of my room is quite in the shade, so I'm alright there. I've let a little bit of lateral light in through the blinds are open a little bit to open the windows to try and get some form of breeze into the room. I really should get a fan for the room, really, shouldn't I? Would be a sensible idea. But I haven't. Anyway, I'm really excited to show this process with you, from picking the scents that I've picked to pouring the wax to showing the jars that I've picked. Like, I'm really excited. I mean, even the label design is different to what I would normally do, and it's just, I'm excited about this one. So come along with me while I make candles. Spill wax, because I'm going to. I know I'm going to. I always do. I'm not a clean maker. I'm messy. And then you can see at the end, hopefully, my finished product, and I'll be very happy if I have a finished product in my hand, especially since I want to take some of these to the summer fair at the end of the month. That'd be a good kind of soft launch for them. I need to figure out how to do a launch onto my website to pick up traction on social media. That is a really big hard point for me. Like, I struggle that way. I need to have a conversation with ChatGPT, see what it recommends as a marketing scheme, and forgive the noise while the window's open so you can hear every bit of traffic. It's annoying. But I think I might die for it as the window's open. Let's get on with it, shall we? I would not recommend making candles in this heat. Whew. I did have a short break between making the candles because I had a message and a phone call off the sweet shop that used to be in the physical shop next door to mine. She's still there, obviously I've moved out. She makes sweet corns for parties, for children and stuff like that, and she puts the orders, it gets the orders, and obviously then she orders the stickers in. A couple of times now she's been really let down and she's come to me last minute to see if I could help her out, and I have. I've put together some stickers and run them over to her so she can get her order out, bless her. But she has asked now that if she can just use me permanently. I was like, yeah, it's fine. We'll come to an agreement. So today she's shot me some money, bless her, for the stickers and give me a slushie, which I greatly enjoyed. It was beautiful. And then I've come back and poured the rest of those candles. So you're just seeing those. There's 10 cents because there's 10 new labels. I'm going to read you the label names that go with each scent. So we've got my little book, organised. We've got Mountain Air, which goes with "This smells like I'm outdoorsy when there's Wi-Fi." Sauvage, "This smells like my last nerve is on fire." That's a regular feeling for me. Black Cherry goes with "This smells like I don't give a fuck." Yes. Fresh Linen, and this goes with "This smells like I have my life together." I don't, but I'm pretending. Frosted Rose, "This smells like I'm the main character." We should all be the main character in our own stories. Lemon Top, "This smells like I actually cleaned today." I need that candle in my house every day. Angel, "This smells like I'm the favourite child," obviously. Snow Fairy is going with "This smells like I'm too pretty to be stressed." Honey and Musk, it's actually a really nice smell. "This smells like I need therapy, not a candle." And Bora Bora, which is again one of my favourite scents. It's holiday encapsulated in a candle. It's coconutty and tropical. "This smells like I'm ignoring my to-do list." Also very much me. They're coming. The candles are poured. Well, the first batch of candles for them, I've poured 5 in each. Just to say the goals. I want to take some to the summer market that I'm going to at the end of the month to see how they go. There's a soft launch, and then they will be going live on my website on a date to be determined. I should already have that date really. I've got most of the collection like pulled together now when it comes to this. Like, do I do it in wax melts as well? Do I do it in snap bars? I might do it in snap bars as well. Do I? Or do I just leave it as a candle collection? But then not everyone likes candles. Some people just like wax melts. Some people don't like wax melts. They just like candles. 600. Oh, I'm so warm. I wish I'd worn a vest top today. I'm sweating. Might be sweat patches. No, there wasn't any. That's fine. But yeah, candles are poured for now. I'm not playing with any more hot wax. And to be fair, before I make any more wax melts, I need to order some wax melt wax. Because you can't use the same wax that you use in candles. Candle wax is too soft to use as a wax melt. If you try to demold candle wax, it goes melty and mushy in your hands. Whereas wax melt wax is a lot firmer when it cures. So you can pour it in moulds and things. So I need to order some more of that wax. Yeah, so if you ever get a wax melt that just comes out in the mould really, really badly when you've bought it and you've got it at home and it's not working, it just smooths it. It's not the right wax. It shouldn't be doing that wax. I'm not bashing other creators. Everyone's got their own thing. But there are some people who don't understand or research how products are made and do just think they can use any wax to make a wax melt, and you can't. It gets very messy if you do that. And to say it might not be safe in the burner. So I wouldn't recommend it. Use the wax that is designated for wax melts. It's all about health and safety. Health and safety, people. Now that I've lectured you. I'm going to get on with putting together the order I had this week because the tub is ready to be I made this one first, and you see how the difference in the light, right? Because with the eco resin that I use, the hydroflow water-based eco resin, it's a powder and liquid, which I've shown in a few different videos now. Their instructions say when you're going to add colour, add it to the liquid before you add the powder. I didn't do it with this one. In this one I added it after I'd mixed the powder and liquid together, so the colour just didn't take properly. It's a lovely colour, it's a lovely lilac, but on my website my pots for purple are this colour. So, and it was a bit speckled on the top. I've been told by other creators it looks fine to them and they'd love that, but that's not what's shown on my website. So I will decorate that one. I will put that one on my website, see if anyone wants it. So I remade the pot and it's this lovely deeper purple, and the horoscope are going to be coloured silver. So I need to do that, but I've just had a thought, I might do a purple and gold one to, I can make another one, a purple and gold one to put on my website. I think that purple and gold would go quite nice. I'm going to do that, but yeah, I'm going to get this coloured first and then we'll move on from there. Mama's too hot, I'm telling you. And also, my new glasses are at home. I've only got my eyes tested, didn't I? After I told my dramatic tale about the last optician focusing on the fact that I'm fat. I know I am. I didn't need a lecture. I'm well aware, I'm 41. But this time I went to the optician, I went to Specsavers this time. Lovely people, straight in, did all the tests I need, offered me a few upgrades that were going to cost me, and I said, nah, I don't want them. Got the eye test, and I have got a change in prescription, which is probably why I'm getting some headaches. And so I have ordered some new glasses, but I've also got the blue guard put on these ones because I'm using technology so much, like my computer and things. I'm always on there, so I'm getting a lot of eye strain, and I needed the blue guard to kind of filter off some of the strain. So I've done that, and I've opted for that, and they've arrived today. My husband is also very happy because in that order is his prescription sunglasses. He literally cannot see without his glasses, so he can't just buy a pair of sunglasses off the shelf. So I've ordered him a pair of prescription sunglasses as well, and he's going to be so happy that they're there because we're going away next month and he wants to be able to wear them. Well, to be fair, I'll be using them in the garden this weekend, so yeah. I'll show you them when I get them. I'll get them today, so I might film some more at home so you can see my new glasses. Speaking of the husband, he's ringing. I better go. You'll have to forgive the odd angle. I'm about to do some work, like admin-y type things and making labels and things, so you're up there looking at me. The sun's blaring, it's beautiful, but it's getting annoying. I thought I would show you the jars that I've picked for this range. I was initially looking for like an amber glass, like an amber jar, but it just doesn't align with my branding, really. I'm not saying the amber jars aren't clean, because they are, obviously, but my branding is a bit more of a clean look about it, like clear glass and being able to see the wax. And I'm very pastel orientated, so like pastel pinks and stuff. Blare of sun. The gold glow is from the lid of this jar. But yeah, these are the jars. So these are 150 gram candles. It's about 6 or 7 ounces, I believe. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I did write it down the other day and now I've forgotten it again. I'm terrible with measurements. I'm great at making candles because I do use a calculator, but remembering offhand, terrible. So these are the jars that I'm going to be using, and they're already looking really, really well. And as I say, the label's going to have quite a centre stage on these jars because of the little funny captions I'm putting on. So yeah, these are what I'm going to use, and I'm going to start making those labels. I've already been designing them. I've got the base of the design done. I just need to tweak it a little bit. And I think when I was first going designing this collection, I was on the basis that each of these labels would have about 10 cents. I made so much work for myself and it overcomplicated everything, and there was too many choices, and it wasn't going to work. So I've stripped the project back, and each label now is associated with a scent. So like the label that I gave you earlier on, this smells like I've got my life together. That's a fresh linen scent. That's what's associated with that. I've got another label that says, this smells like I'm outdoorsy when there's Wi-Fi. And that's got a mountain air scent attached to it. So yeah, I've stripped it back, simplified the range so there's not so much choice and confusion. And hopefully that'll help customers be able to appreciate the product and enjoy it as well, rather than being so overwhelmed with choice. Sometimes that's not always a good thing. And forgive that little ding, it's group chats going off on Instagram and Facebook Messenger. Apparently I'm popular today. I'm not really. The Instagram group's got a lot of different businesses in that are all messaging. It's not just me. I'm not that popular. Right, I'm going to get back to my admin now. Enjoy. Hi everyone, that is the end of this week's vlog. If you've managed to get to this point towards the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate every bit of support. I am aware that I haven't managed to actually show you the labels of the candles yet, mainly because I did that little sticker job for another small business in the middle of making the candles. It kind of took up a bit of chunk of my time that day, and I don't regret doing that because she really needed them. I'm happy to help her. So I didn't get round to test printing my labels. I'm not going to get that done until tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow I'm back in the studio. Like my new glasses. These are the new glasses I mentioned. They're fabulous. I love them. Got the blue light on them. So I wasn't aware, blind, I wasn't aware that when they do the Blue Guard film on the lens, it can leave like a bit of a yellow tinge on the lens. So when I look through there, I can see like a bit of a yellow tinge. But yeah, I love them. They're actually like a slight pink frame, not just a clear. But I love them, and yeah, I just love them. They're me. I do love my blue ones though as well. I've kept them as spares just in case, even though there's a scratch on the lens and the dog's chewed an arm. It's always good to have a backup, because the prescription, yeah, is different, but not like a major difference, so I can use them in an emergency. So in other words, I need to order myself another pair of glasses next month so that I've got an emergency spare pair. I might go like a funky colour again for the other pair. See how I feel. But yeah, these are my new glasses. I love them, and I've already noticed a difference in my headaches. They've reduced already. I've been working yesterday on the computer when I had them on. I've been working today on the computer, and no headache so far. Woo! I got my prescription, or my eye test done at Specsavers. My prescription was given me to buy them, and then I took that away and I ordered these from Select Specs. Perfect. What would have cost me £100, £200 in Specsavers, or any opticians really, only cost me, these were £40. Bargain shop. But yeah, I got them from there and they're fine. They work really well, so I'm really happy, and I will be ordering more Select Specs. One of the best ones on the internet that I would advise. So yeah, back to the end of the vlog. I've really noticed how much I speak with my hands. I do apologise if that annoys you, but I'm a hand gesturer. I keep saying as well, which is really annoying myself. I think because I'm just overwhelmed by the heat. Today's a lot cooler. I couldn't have filmed anything yesterday. Oh my god, yesterday I was lathered in sweat all day from waking up or before I woke up. And my shower yesterday evening, was bliss. It was a cold shower and I really enjoyed it. Groot! What you doing? Right, thank you. You gardeners from the passerby. Thank you. Don't bark out the front window. He likes to go out the front window and bark at people walking past the house that are nowhere near my house because there's a big front garden and a hedge between us. But still, good gardeners. Aren't you? Yeah? The gardeners. Good boy. Down. Good boy. He's a good guard dog if he's a bit noisy and chews everything. He was caught this morning chewing my bra, my new bra that I put in the wash pile. So he was in trouble this morning. Now he's chewing one of my slippers. Luckily it's a pair of slippers I don't actually use, so it's become his chew toy. Yeah. You'll see at the end, oh, I know hay fever's striking as well. You'll see at the end of that vlog, my last bit of admin bit, I was munching strawberries all the way through. I've developed an addiction to strawberries. I mean, it could be worse. But yeah. So, 100 strawberries beside me. These are Scottish ones. These are from Aldi. But I found this year, the British strawberries. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. You can get them from Tesco, but I haven't been to Tesco. I went to Tesco twice yesterday. Kept forgetting stuff, had to go back. But yeah, the Tesco British strawberries are just unreal this year. Like, oh, orgasmic is what I call them. So I'm going to give these Scottish ones from Aldi a try, see if they've got the same punch. If not, I'll be going to Tesco. But yeah, I couldn't have filmed yesterday. It was just far too warm in the UK. And I know people are like, oh, it's just a bit of heat, you'll be fine. If you don't live in the UK, you don't understand. Because we get a lot of rain, when we get a lot of heat, it's so humid. It's like unbreathable. And we don't have air conditioning built into our houses at all because we're used to bad weather. We haven't foolproofed for hot weather yet. We might need to get on that, but I can guarantee you the sales for fans on Amazon and Argos went through the roof this past week. We've got a fan, but we had it in the baby's bedroom last night because it was far too warm for her. She couldn't settle, bless her. She struggled in the heat and she was wiped. She was busy fed ice lollies all day yesterday. It's a good time. Right, end of the vlog, Lindsay. Stay on track. See how easily I'm distracted? Massively. So yes, thank you for getting to the end of this vlog. I will be making, test printing my labels for my new candle range tomorrow. I will pop it up on stories and I might do an Instagram and Facebook post for you so you can see those. And over the next 2 weeks you will be seeing like sneak peeks and teasers of my new range on social media to try and increase some awareness and some need or want for it. I've got a lot of those posts scheduled in draft form on my social media planner, but I need to photograph this week. I want to be able to show you the actual candles. I want to do some flat layers and some prop setups and stuff. I'm trying to improve my photography on my candles and my wax melts and stuff. I want to be able to show them in real use. I want to be able to show them properly, not just like junior images. I don't want to use AI for them. I want to be able to take the photos myself properly because I think that's more authentic. So I'm going to do that this week, and then I can put those pictures on those posts and hit schedule so I know they're going to go out for the next fortnight of teasing the launch. This range will launch on the 4th of July. I've done it a bit stupidly because I go away on the 7th of July. So I'll have to put a notice out that shipping will be delayed for a week because I'm in Cornwall and with my family. I'm taking the kids away with my husband, and obviously my eldest child is from a former partner who I co-parent really, really well with, and him and his partner are coming on this holiday as well, so I don't really want to take time away from that family experience, so I will be solely focused on the holiday. And my husband's already mentioned that he's okay with me taking some snapshots and maybe doing a couple of stories, and not that I needed permission, I don't. He was just telling me his thoughts on how he felt about me putting things about the holiday and the kids and the family and the enjoyment on social media. You know, it's not just my show, it's his. And I know that my ex-partner's quite okay with social media and things. You know, at one point he was going to do his own like YouTube cooking show. I don't know where he got with that. I'll have to ask, because he loves cooking and baking, my ex. So I'm not quite, yeah, but him and, I don't think his partner would want to be sure all that much, although she's very funny, she's hilarious. Oh, I love her. So and I will show sneaky chatbots while we're away and maybe do some story updates and things, but nothing major because I want to enjoy my time with my family and my kids. But yes, I'm launching on the 4th of July and then I go on holiday. I could have had better timing really, couldn't I? But you know what? That's just how it is. And I don't want to delay the launch, but I will need to schedule a post for while I'm away to promote the new range. And once I get some feedback from people on whether they like the range, I then might decide to bring out the snap bars in them as well. And if it's a range that goes well, I'll keep it on the shelves and I might expand it as well. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. So my new candles will be live on the 4th of July. Do you know what? I've already actually done the listings. I just need the photos to go on them. I'm really proud of myself. I am such a last minute girly, like unbelievably last minute, that I'd be doing a launch and there'd be nothing listed on my website because I'd forgot that bit. But I've done it this time. It's all done. The listings are there, ready to roll. I just need to hit active once I put the photos on. Well, I hit active on the 4th of July. Not yet. I actually feel organised for this one. And I've just realised I've veered away from ending the vlog again. I really do apologise. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch me through my candle making process and my absolutely unhinged moments that I do have, my strawberry obsession. Yeah, that's me. Thank you. If you have liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see any more that will come in. I am trying to post a studio vlog every week, and at the moment my shorter making vlogs, like videos, are coming like once a fortnight. Obviously I've got footage of candle making, so I'll probably do that into a shorter making vlog this week. Yes, that's what I'll do, along with the mountain of other things on my to-do list. I need to stop looking like elsewhere on the camera. It's not on the phone. I've got a camera, I haven't set it up yet, I haven't used it, but another creator that I watch, Fawn Rose, she's lovely, and she mentioned how annoyed she gets when she's watching other people's videos. And the person who's doing the vlog is like looking elsewhere but at where they're filming, and she's like, what are you looking at? And I've just realised how bad that is. Oh god. Oh, that also just scared me. At the start of the vlog I had my hair down and I was sweating like a beast because, you know, it's hot weather, I'm a fat girl. And I mentioned I'd forgot my bubbles, but then later on you see me with my hair up. I didn't have a bubble with me. I've knotted my hair, like I've just knotted it at the back. That explains that bit. So I'm not like I didn't magic up a bubble. I put a knot in my hair. Probably not the best unhealthy thing for my hair, but that's what I did. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my strawberries and eat my chocolate yogurt because, you know, girls got needs. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.